Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Well and Dolphin Theater. My name's Jeremy, and I'm one of the trainers here. And right now, I'm going to be joined by a couple of our other trainers, and we're going to take this opportunity to introduce you to a few new members of our Whale and Dolphin family. These four little animals in front of you are called short-fin pilot whales. And if you get your cameras ready on the left-hand side, our oldest female is going to do a little dunk for you. Her name is Freddy. She can't hear you, so feel free to encourage her out there. Awesome. Freddy has a really amazing story that we'd like to share with you. In May of 2011, 23 pilot whales stranded themselves in the Florida Keys. Upon hearing this information, our SeaWorld team of animal care experts, along with 600 volunteers, headed out to do that rescue and rehabilitation program. Now, Freddy actually was the only surviving member of that stranding, and the federal agencies decided that because she was only 2 years of age, that SeaWorld would be the best home for her, that we were most well-equipped to take care of her. So they contacted us, and we graciously accepted that opportunity, and she's been here learning and growing with us, and learning all types of things that she's showing off for you guys right now. You guys are actually part of a giant training session right now. You're helping her to acclimate, to get used to you guys, all the sights, all the sounds, and they can't hear you, so if you see something that she does that you like, feel free to cheer for her, clap for her. Those are one of the many different ways that we'll let her know that she's doing a really great job and help find it really reinforcing. Now these other three little whales that you see out here have a very similar story. Almost a year later, there was a separate stranding in Fort Pierce, Florida. And these three amazing little animals in front of you, Ava, Ace, and Piper, were part of that stranding. These three were actually even younger than Freddy. They were only 6 months of age. So without a mother in their environment or any other members of their pod to help teach them the crucial skills to survive in a wild environment, those same federal agencies that decided Freddy should come here and allow us to take care of her decided that we were the best place for them as well. So they've actually become one big pod, one family, and they're here learning together with their different trainers. So you're getting to see a little part of that kind of behind the scenes look at what happens outside of shows. Liz is going to make her way around that front glass. You can see her animal has really good contact and she's following her. One of the first things that we do that's super important to us is to really develop those connections, to really establish that connection and those relationships with those animals. And that's one of the things that allows us to do all those really amazing things that you're able to see out here. If you're sitting in the front row out there, you might get a little wet. Freddy's learning a behavior that's called a fluke splash. And all the little babies are actually learning it as well. So Liz is looking to her for that really good eye contact. She's going to ask her to roll onto her side and line up and kick her tail. And give you guys a little soak out there. One of the first things that these animals learn when they come to us in that relationship building process is how to target to an object. And initially that's our hand. They learn how to come up and just touch our hand. You can see Billie Jean here is asking her whale, touch my hand with your pectoral flipper. Touch my hand with your face, with your tail, with your body. Once they understand that concept of how to come up and touch our hand, then we can bring out a target pole, and it's basically a really long pole with a buoy on the end of it. And that's just an extension of our hand, and then I can say, touch that out here. Can you touch it up high? Can you follow it in a circle? Brian's asking his animal to target his hands. Come on up here, slide up. And what some of you that are on that side of the stadium may be able to see is over in this corner is a large scale that's kind of out of the water. All of our animals are trained to slide up on that scale, and we take weekly weights on them so that we can know exactly how much they weigh and how they're growing. And over the next coming months, we invite all of you to come back to watch them grow with us, to learn with us, We appreciate you being here and connecting with them. We're able to share them in such a way to allow you to learn and connect with them. And they really are ambassadors for their species. But right now, we're actually going to continue with Blue Horizons. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.